another way to find free leads online. One such way is to go to twitter.com and type in twitter.com/ and search. Now, to use this tool, you will need a Twitter account. However, it's free. Now, when you type in twitter.com and search, you will go to your home page in Twitter. Now, for example, if I'm a buyer and I'm looking to buy a car or whatever it is that you are selling, whether you're a bridal shop, you're a cake company, you're a car dealer, you're a seamstress, you have a special widget, gadget, you're going to have to type in words that are going to help your buyer find you. Now, for example, if I were a car company in Philadelphia, I would have the following words in my ad on Twitter: need a car, and I'll just type in the words Philadelphia. Now, if I have these words anywhere in my ad and I'm a consumer looking for you, all I need to do is say need and whatever it is and search to find you. So, for example, here's some sample ads that companies are using to find buyers on Twitter, which is a completely free tool. Take a look at how they're worded, and you may want to craft your ad in such a way that buyers who are looking for your product or service can find you. So let's just look at some of the ads. Now, if you are a small business owner and let's say you sell flowers, you might have in your ad planning a wedding or some other special event and need flowers in, say, Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, Washington, D.C., New York City, New York, Atlanta, Georgia. Make sure you write that in your ad. Need blank blank in city and state. And then you can have a link to your product or service. So that's one way that you can find free leads. Now remember, to do this, you will need a free account, but again, it's easy to do. And craft your ad in such a way that you include your city and state and just simply need blank, and your blank is your product or service in your city and state or wherever is closest to where you are. Then you can say consider or check out and then have a link to your website in your Twitter ad. So that's one way to find free leads on Twitter. If you're looking for free ads and free leads, then of course you can always go to Craigslist, but you're not going to put your ad under the for sale section. You're going to go and place your ad in sections where either men or women would be looking for another product, but then you can advertise your product in that area. Now, if you're going to market your product to women, one of the ways that you can do that is under the beauty services in your area, or the header in your area for pet services, because this is where you will tend to find the most female audience. Now, if you are marketing your product to men, then one of the best places to do that would be under the automotive services. So again, your product may not be auto related, but you can still put it there because you're going to get a lot of traction, because most of the people who are looking for auto services on Craigslist tend to be men. So now you have two very powerful tools that you can use to find free leads in your area. If you're looking for business to business or consumer leads in your area, you may want to consider going to bizjournals.com and then click on the store link. Now, after you click on the store link, you can click on sales leads. You can check a local market. Now, in the bizjournals.com website, after you select the city that you're looking for, you can look through the menu to see what types of leads that you're looking for. As you notice, you have a combination of business leads. You can choose the number of weeks. You see here the listing for the prices here. And what happens is when you download it, you will receive the database in an Excel file that will contain the first name, last name. Often it will also include the address. Well, that's always a given, but many times it will also include the phone number and or an email. And then in addition, you have homeowner leads. These would be leads of individuals who have just purchased a home in a given area. Now, if you need more information, they do have a toll-free number that you see right here. So remember that if you're looking for paid leads, which can be substantial, you can find these leads and simply by going to www.bizjournals.com